How can you defeat somebody that's not scared to die?
Many people think this fight is a continuation of Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, but that's wrong. This is a new fight. It's Drake joining Prince, Michael Jackson, and Kanye West in their fight against the labels.
Very important because throughout the years, black artists have been taken advantage of.
Drake still ain't made $1 billion. This is the biggest our Bad Bunny. They not gonna set that man Bad Bunny up to make $1 billion. They're gonna give him the same pack that they gave Drake, that Lucian pack, whatever it is.
The Drake and Kendrick beef made one thing clear to Drake. That thing is, now that the labels are done using him, they'll ruin him. Kanye West described it best. Record labels are like a slave ship.
When we sign someone, we don't sign someone. We're signing someone to the bigger Vivendi slave ship, to the bigger Universal slave ship.
Right. Drake is going after the big fish. He's gunning for Universal, and that's a fight that, people will only realize later, might be noble. He risks losing what many before him have lost for fighting the music labels. Unfortunately, he's doing it at a time when he's already benefited from the labels. That's why I don't think it's noble. Previously, Universal would have never betrayed Drake. He was their cash cow. But now, things are different. Drake owns the masters to his music catalog, making him part of a select group of high-profile artists with this level of control over their recordings. This was not always the case. Earlier in his career, his masters were owned by Young Money Entertainment, which was under Cash Money Records, and distributed by Universal Music Group, UMG. In a reported $100 million deal, Lil Wayne, the founder of Young Money, sold the masters of artists like Drake and Nicki Minaj to UMG in 2020. Drake's ownership of his masters began after negotiating a massive deal with Universal in 2021, worth $400 million. There are clips of Kanye West speaking about this. This agreement gave Drake full rights to his recordings going forward and potentially included control of his earlier works. This ownership is what's caused so many problems for Drake. The music is estimated to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and it's millions not in Universal's hands. That's why when Drake and Kendrick had their diss tracks flying around, Universal picked to boost Kendrick's popularity. Kendrick Lamar is not directly signed to Universal Music Group, but his work is associated with the company through distribution and publishing deals. His primary record label is Top Dog Entertainment, and he co-founded PG Lang, which also releases his music. For distribution, his music is handled by UMG's Interscope Records, while his publishing rights are administered by Universal Music Publishing Group under an exclusive worldwide agreement. They have more stake in Kendrick's music than Drake. Hence the label robbed the people of a fair organic fight in this battle. So even though Drake is suing UMG and Spotify over allegations of unethical promotional practices related to Kendrick Lamar's track Not Like Us, his claims of UMG using illegal tactics, including bots to artificially inflate streams, payola to secure excessive radio airplay, and a network of social media influencers to amplify the song's reach, it's only the beginning of a bigger battle. Drake alleges Universal's actions in the battle undermined his career. Additionally, Drake accuses UMG of being complicit in defamation, as the track contains controversial lyrics that he claims damage his reputation. He aims to expose industry practices like these and seeks access to UMG's financial records to support his claims. Like I said, UMG's financials heavily benefit now from Kendrick's music than Drake, and since they're done rinsing their cash cow, they decided to bin him. This makes Pusha T's annihilation of Drake all the more surgical, because Pusha knew Universal used to inflate Drake's numbers, the very thing he's mad they're doing for Kendrick, yet Push still went for the jugular. Remember, Pusha T in 2018's Infrared told us that the Drake's numbers aren't real without inflation, yet still went on to battle him and destroy him, without the help of any labels. So obviously Drake's mad that Kendrick got the treatment he used to get. What do you think? Please comment below. Ideally not on the Kendrick versus Drake battle, but rather on UMG versus Drake battle.